Bonjour et bonsoir. Welcome back for another No Break November video. In this one, you guys are just gonna chill with me and do a maintenance with me. This is one of my OG clients. Her locks are so beautiful. They're super long. Her color is really nice. She actually was supposed to be touching it up before she came, but she didn't get to. I can't wait to see her touch it up. It's like a vibrant purple, but it looks really good even the way it is. But first things first, we have to wash. So we're going to wash, show you guys a little bit of how I wash and what I used to wash. I'm using my shampoo from my hair care line. It is called Biologics Deep Cleansing Moringa Shampoo. That's what I'm using to clean her hair with. Right here, I believe I've already used my shampoo brush on her. Yeah, I already used the shampoo brush on her. You guys have seen the shampoo brush in other videos. Definitely go check it out. It's in my Etsy shop, link in the description. And you guys can see how great that shampoo lathers. I really am happy with the way the shampoo is functioning and how it's doing. You all are loving it as well. You're ordering it on Etsy, so I really appreciate you for that. So yeah, so after this wash, we're gonna start the maintenance. So her style today will pretty much be a two-strand twist, and I'm going to do it as I go. I'm not going to retwist her hair and then do it. Retwist as I go, and I make up for this with the dryer because I'm styling the hair while it's wet, so the dryer time definitely has to be very carefully on point to make sure her hair is dry. So pretty much I start from the back like I always do. I'm not using gel on her because she doesn't prefer gel. I only use a little bit of gel around her edges to make sure that I pick up all of the hairs because her edges recently grew back very nicely, and I want to make sure that I'm reinforcing them and I'm giving them special treatment as well. So this is basically how I start her two-strand twist. As you guys can see, she has a head full of hair, beautiful hair, but I don't try to pull the hair from places that it naturally shouldn't be pulled from, like the nape or her neck. I pick up what is supposed to go in the lock. So this is going to be her first twist, first two-strand twist. But what's interesting about her hair, she has different lengths going on. She has ones that are longer and shorter than others, and a lot of people with natural locks do have that going on too. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit a way that I kind of manipulate the hair, and I spoke about this in a previous video. I manipulate the lengths to achieve an even ending when it comes to a two-strand twist, instead of having one lock hanging there long with the rest twisted up. So this is it right here. I begin my twist, and once I get to the part where I start seeing that, okay, one is longer than the other, if I keep going, I'm just gonna have a tail hanging there. After my two-strand twist, I noticed it right here, and I was like, okay, well, let me unravel it a bit, and I'm gonna unravel it, and once I unravel it, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna overextend like I told you guys. It's kind of like you're wrapping the longer lock around the shorter lock, but you're not literally just wrapping, you're also still twisting as you're wrapping it around the shorter lock. So you can see the length difference there, big huge length difference. So we're gonna wrap it. As you see, I'm taking the longer one, I'm wrapping it, but I'm also twisting it at the same time to maintain that two-strand twist texture and not just a wrapped lock around a shorter lock. And once that's done, we secure it with a rubber band as usual. And the only difference between doing this and not doing this is you would end up with a long lock just hanging from your two-strand twist, whereas this way you don't have that long lock hanging there. It looks like they're even, and it blends in seamlessly once the whole head is done. That's it for that. So I'm gonna move on and do the same thing throughout the rest of her head. The two-strand twist the same way. I am pretty much cleaning up her parts. I'm not really super like defining her parts because she's had her locks a very long time and her parts look really good. So it's not really much work on my end that needs to be done, but I use the comb to gently clean her parts, gently separate any hair that may have strayed into a different section, because when you're retwisting, of course, neatness is one of the goals. But I don't use that comb to like make new parts or rip hairs apart. I use it to really just help me kind of guide the hair as to where it should go. Alright guys, so that's all there is to this video really. Her hair is very simple. Like I told you guys, she's one of my OGs. So when she walks in the door, I already know what to do. That's the beauty of having regular clients that you see often. And then there's also beauty in having new clients as well, because you get to figure things out. You can figure out what they like. So that's it right here guys, her 2-strand twist. So beautiful. Maybe I'll show you guys more of her hair in the future, especially after she touches up her color. I know it's going to be gorgeous. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we're still in No Break November. If I don't upload it on the respective day, it will be made up for the next day or one of these days. But by the end of November, there will be a video for every day in the month. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Make sure you check out that description box. That is where you'll find the links to book, the links to products, the links to my Amazon store, my Etsy store, all of it. Thank you guys. Bye.